It's an electronic lock. What should we do? This might help! Yes, Serena! I am so glad that you are here to help us out. Yup, it's amazing that you ran up to the door and started waving your arms. What would we ever do without you, Serena?
Thinking that you and I look good tonight. If you're looking for some company, let me know and smile.
Hey everybody, KingCorphish here, and welcome on back to episode 37 of our Pokemon X Wonderlocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you hit the like button and comment and do all those really fun things, because today is a very eventful episode. We're literally at the climax of the story. I know in the last episode I titled it the climax of the story. I'll keep it transparent with you guys. I really didn't know what else to title the episode, but this is the true climax of the story, because we're going to be going down into the basement, battling Team Lysander. That's not a thing. We're just battling Team Flare admin Lysander. I misspoke, but it's all good. And we're going to be catching the legendary Pokemon XERNEAS and wonder trading it out, because this is a Wonderlocke, which means one of you guys out there is about to get a legendary Pokemon, which is very exciting as always. So again, if you guys are hyped for today's episode, hit the like button, because I would appreciate it a lot, and just go leave a comment, because again, I would appreciate it a lot. So with all that being said, if you did miss the last episode, again, very eventful episode. We took on Lysander, we took on a lot of the Team Flare admins, and we made our way down, and we're coming around, and sugar, we're coming down, swing it. Ha! I'm really excited for today's episode. Can you tell? We made it down here in the Team Flare base, and now we're about to go down and do the legendary Pokemon stuff. I already said that. I'm killing it with the commentary, I swear. Yo, full transparency, I woke up probably an hour ago, hopped in the shower, and now I'm here. That's literally how my day has gone so far. It's a nice early morning recording session, which is always exciting. So with all that being said, let's start off today's episode with a nice, quick, and powerful team recap, so then everybody is all up to speed on what the squad is looking like. So first things first, I'm the realist. We've got Crobat here rocking out at level 64, which is absolutely insane, to be honest. The poison and flying typing, the inner focus ability, and the movesets of Air Slash, Confuse Ray, Fly, and Poison Fang. Next up, we have Florges here, rocking out at level 54 with the fairy typing, the Flower Veil ability, and the moveset of Tackle, Petal Blizzard, Dazzling Gleam, and Magical Leaf. Next up, we have Dustox, our starter, the one that you guys did not choose, because again, this is a Wonderlocke. Rocking out at level 61 with the Bug and Poison typing, the Shield Dust ability, and the moveset of Moonlight, Bug Buzz, Toxic, and Psybeam. Next up, we have Furfrou, the low-key MVP of the squad, rocking out at level 62 with the normal typing, the Fur Coat ability, and the moveset of Return, Retaliate, Sucker Punch, and Bite. And next up, we have Fletchinder. We're probably not going to be using him too much, because he's a little bit underleveled, rocking out at level 30 with the Fire and Flying typing, a very awesome type combination right there. The Flame Body ability, and the moveset of Roost, Ember, Quick Attack, and Pack. And last but not least, we have Sandslash here. Also not going to be using him very much in today's episode, because again, he's underleveled. We basically have a team of 4 rocking out in today's video, with the ground typing level 30 and the Sand Veil ability with the moveset of Slash, Fury Cutter, Magnitude, and Sand Tomb. So there you go. That's how the team's looking like. That's how the squad is rocking out with. You guys can probably already see on the layout what everything's looking like, but I really love going over the teams just to make sure that you guys already know the movesets and everything as well, the abilities and all of that fun stuff. But here we go. It's time for some fun climactic story stuff. It's happening. It's an electronic lock. What should we do? How about we... This might help. Yes, Serena. I am so glad that you are here to help us out. Yup. It's amazing that you ran up to the door and started waving your arms. What would we ever do without you, Serena? It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electronic lock and a puzzle are the same sort of thing, right? It literally looks like she just gave the door head. Ta-da! The lock opened. Oh, and the device actually broke. Amazing, Shauna. Did I call you Serena? I think I literally just screamed Serena. Okay, now I feel like the jerk. I just said the wrong name. I am so sorry, Shauna. You and Clement's device are both full of surprises, so we're finally here. The legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's go help it. All right, my dudes, it's time. It's time. Let's go help out the legendary Pokemon. Oh my God, the Team Flare double doors just opened up. This is great. Bruh, look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. See, all right, my childhood Pokemon game when it came to 6th gen, the games came out when I was 12 years old, was Pokemon Y. Actually, I think, do I have my childhood copy of Pokemon Y? No, I don't. For the longest time, I had it sitting right here on my desk, but I think I moved it. Yeah, I definitely did move it. But yeah, no, when I was 12 years old, I got Pokemon Y when these games first came out. So I've never really had too much experience with Pokemon X, which is really, really exciting. So this is all pretty unfamiliar for me. I'll keep it real with y'all. We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. It's somehow hard to breathe in here. Oh my God, this is so dope. Hey. Shauna is literally Navi, I swear. Is that thing that looks like a tree? The legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but where did they come from? Where did those guys come from? There are 3 pit bulls. I don't know how I feel about this. They literally just appeared out of nowhere. What? What? That's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make sure double and nothing goes wrong, let's take these runts out. No! Could you imagine being in this situation? Could you imagine being in this situation, dealing with an evil team organization, okay? All right? And you have all of these evil team admins literally at your facing. All right, we got to take these runts out. It's a very, very high intensity, lots of pressure going on. We got to save a legendary Pokemon from captivity. And then your neighbor just goes, no! And like shakes her hands. What? Shauna seriously annoys me. I really can't get over this. And she just ran away. Oh, Shauna, this again. Serena, I've never related to you more. I'll be real. Ryan, you take care of things here. I'll protect Shauna. That's a mood. That is a mood. Shauna needs it, to be honest. Make sure to take care of those runts that ran away. I should have expected as much from the kids who made it clear down here. It was a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good. I mean, they're not wrong there. That was a simple tactic, but it sure did make them get split up. So you really think you can beat us? Well, I don't really think I have much of a choice, so let's just kind of do it. Do you actually think all living things can be truly happy? Now that is a very deep question. Maybe I should make it the question of the day. Do you truly think that all living things can be happy? It's not actually going to be the question of the day, but I will make it the unofficial question of the day, is because I know a lot of you guys at this point who watch this series already know how I do this, but whatever, I'm just going to say it anyways. Whenever I do these videos, I always have an official question of the day that I have on the layout and everything for you guys to answer down in the comments, which, by the way, please go answer it. But then I also love to ask you guys a ton of question of the days throughout the episode as we go along with this. So that's going to be the first one, all right? And shout out to everybody in the comment section who answers all of my question of the days, because I know I ask a ton of them, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely love all of you guys out there who watch these videos the whole 30 minutes. I absolutely love all of you guys who respond and are very interactive with the content, and you really just get involved. So thank you, everybody, so dang much for all of your support, because it just means everything to me. So you just sent out a Manectric, which, of course, I'm going to swap out Crobat from, because Manectric is super effective on Crobat. And we're going to go out to Florges. It's going to go for Roar. We're going to get swapped out ourselves. Just don't send out Crobat and we're good. It's probably not the best Pokemon either, because you are, what, 18 levels below? Screw it. Let's just go for Magnitude. Oh my God, we outsped it. Oh, Magnitude 4. You know, if it was like a Magnitude 10, I think we could have taken it out, but we are super effective. Wow. Okay, never mind. That did nothing. It's going to go for another Roar. Like, my mindset, I know that was a little bit risky, but my mindset with that was like, okay, what can Manectric possibly do to... Floor just got sent back out. Let's go. This Manectric is dead, boy. This Manectric is dead, boy. But... it was just like, what can a Manectric possibly do to Sand Slash? All right, I wouldn't imagine it to have anything besides electric moves, and that just proved me wrong, because the Manectric just went for Bite. Why would the Manectric go for Roar on the Sand Slash instead of Bite? Like, what? That's not even like a, oh, this isn't a competitive battle or anything. The AI was really stupid in that situation. Can somebody down in the comments, because I know you guys probably understand this game way better than I do, explain to me, like, game development wise, why would a Sand Slash go for bite? Or why would Miniature go for roar on the Sand Slash instead of bite? I'm very confused. Fletchender is trying to learn Natural Gift. I kind of want to pass on that. Yeah, nope, we don't need it. It's not even that Fletchender's moveset's good right now. It's just more so it's better than Natural Gift. It's going to learn some really, really good moves as it levels up, because isn't Talonflame one of the most broken OU Pokemon out there? Or it might even be Ubers. I'm not super in tune with the competitive scene when it comes to Pokemon, but I do know that not Fletchlander. What's the other one? What is the final evolution? Talonflame. That thing. I know that thing is very, very, very highly used in competitive play when it comes to 6th gen competitive Pokemon. So anyways, with all of that being said, we already took out the first Team Flare admin, so we can take out the second one, and it's a Swallow, which is a big old poison type, which we don't really have a Psychic type to deal with you. Technically, we do have a Ground type to deal with you with Sand Slash, but that is 20 levels below. So we're just going to kind of go for Air Slashes, and we're going to hope it works. I can't think of anything that a Swallow could possibly have that could take out a Crobat, and oh my god, it's going for Stockpile. And it just raised his defense. Lovely. And it's special defense. That's awesome. We're going to actually go for Confuse Ray on this thing, all right? So then that way, it potentially won't be able to hit us and hit itself, which will kind of be residual damage. So even though it is raising its defenses, we won't really need to deal with that because it will hit itself. Hey, I called it. Let's go, wait. It really didn't hit itself that much because it did raise its defenses, but it's all good. We're going to go for an Air Slash right now. Not going to do as much damage, but can it bring you to the yellows? It does. Now hit yourself again. Twice in a row. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Nope, but you can go for a second Stockpile. I hate this. I hate this. So after the 4 Team Flare admin battles, I do know that we have a Lysander battle after this. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. That kind of terrifies me because looking at the power points on our Crobat, really don't have a lot. We only have, like, what, 6 more Air Slashes, and Air Slash is 100% our best move on Crobat. Why did you just heal? God, this thing's so annoying. Oh, but I'm fine with that because its defense is harshly... Okay, never mind. I don't understand Stockpile at all, clearly, but it's all good because Air Slash is about to do some good damage. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. That did not hit yourself, and now I am sad. Maybe I should hit myself. Got him. I don't know why the hell I just did that, to be honest with you guys. But it went for another Stockpile, which means his defenses are risen again. And we seriously only have 2 Air Slashes left. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, we just got a flinch. Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee sucks. But we just got a flinch. It's awesome. We only have 1 more Air Slash after this one. Ah, you lived on 1 HP, but you flinched 1 more time, which means that our final Air Slash will get the kill. Let's go. So anyways, as I was saying, I'm really, really terrified about the power points because we do have that Team Lysander battle. Why do I keep saying that? That is the second time in this episode. We do have that Lysander battle after all of these admin battles that we have to deal with. My mic just fell, and I'm very sorry about that. I am all over the place in today's episode. Not as bad as the one episode, the Scatterbrained episode. I know you guys know the episode that I'm talking about. In that episode, I was seriously delusional. I was really all over the place in that episode. But I am kind of all over the place. Can we run back and heal, or does it not let us leave? Oh my god, it does let us leave. Hey! All right, so I'm glad that we're dealing with all sorts of crazy criminal organizations. But let me just leave real quick to go heal. It's not even that I need to heal health points right now. I need to heal power points. All right, excuse me, Team Flare. I'm just going to leave and come back real quick. Could you imagine being in this situation where just... Excuse me, thank you. I'm gonna go heal so that way I can stop you guys. Thank you. Oh my god, at least I'm polite about it though. Oh my gosh, I seriously scaled it down this building a lot. There's a lot that this building seriously has to offer. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is Lysander still here? He is. He's just standing here. What the heck? That's so weird. Okay, my question from the previous episode, it does still stand then. I asked a really weird question in the last episode, but I was just like, all right, when did Lysander get the chance to leave, train up his Pokemon, and then come back and battle us with a stronger and mega evolved team? All right? Because you guys know what I'm talking about. We battle Lysander after all the legendary Pokemon stuff, after all the Team Flare admin stuff. We have a Lysander battle, and he's stronger than ever. But when does he leave to go train? Because we literally just battled Lysander in like the previous episode. It almost doesn't make sense. I really question it. And it's not even like, oh, Lysander leaves for a little bit, because we literally just passed by him. He was just standing there. He's not even training up his team. He just kind of leaves. We walk downstairs, we battle some admins, deal with some legendary stuff, and then Lysander becomes Dr. Octopus real quick. Anyways, we are fully healed up and ready to go. We have our PowerPoints back up and nice at full. We really needed that, to be honest, because holy crap, we were not looking that great with the PowerPoints. We were all out of air slashes, which is Crobat's best move. And if we are going to be battling Team Lysander, that is the third time I've said that so far. Jesus, why do I keep saying that? I'm so sorry. My commentary is seriously all over the place. That is seriously what happens when you just wake up in the morning and you just start recording an episode, all right? No joke. How my day has gone so far already. I woke up probably like an hour ago, less than an hour ago. Hi, Lysander. I know you're not training. Screw you. All right. I woke up maybe an hour ago or less, right? Took a shower, and now I'm here recording the episode, all right? This video, I swear, is all over the place, but I feel like that's just every single episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke at this point. In all honesty, we're on episode 37 of this project already as well, which is ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Do you guys actually believe that, though? Thinking about that, I don't think I've ever had a series go this long. I know I've had some projects when I was like 14 years old and when I was in like middle school doing content that have made like 45 parts or something like that. But seriously, this series, this Wonderlocke, is a very long project, completely unintentional. I did not go into this series with the intention of like, hey, I want to make a 45 to 50 part Pokemon X Let's Play series. Like, no, I was not expecting this project to go on as long as it has. But it is. Here we are. Oh, my goodness. But in all honesty, though, we are at, like, the climax of the story right now. So after all of this stuff, after all of the legendary stuff, after all of the Team Flare stuff, after this comes the forest. Then after that is the 8th gym, Victory Road, and then Elite Four. So we really don't have a lot left in this game. But it is crazy how long this project seriously has lasted. 37 episodes is insane, all right? And again, it's not even like the series is like close to being finished. We still do have a few more parts of this left to go. So I wouldn't even be surprised if the series hits like 45 or something. I don't know. I'm actually going to make that the question of the day. I'm going to put that on the layout and everything. This is the official question of the day. So I'm going to have you guys answer this right now. Take your bets. How many episodes do you think this series is going to last? I'm going to actually write that one down. Question of the day. We're going to go episodes. I'll know what I mean when I go back and edit this, because in case you guys don't know how I do these videos, I feel like I explain this in every single episode of the X Wonderlocke at this point, but I don't care. I'm going to explain it again. In case you guys don't know how I do these episodes, I have a notepad document up on my monitor. So then while I record this, I can type out what I need to do when I go back to edit these episodes, like what the question of the day could be, or what the intro moment might be, any layout changes, evolutions, mid-episode edits, like if I'm going to pull up a picture or something. We just killed a pitbull. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. I just got faded. Me and my son. Yo, actually, though, speaking of that, I actually did just get faded, or not necessarily faded, but I did get a haircut yesterday. Let me know what you think of it, all right? I feel like I've probably gotten like 4 haircuts in the span of this series alone, but whatever. I'm just gonna ask you guys anyways. If you're watching at this point of the episode, comment down below, what do you guys think of my haircut? I've been needing to get one. It's been a little bit overdue, all right? I wanted to get one actually before company came for Dylan's 10-year anniversary sleep block, but unfortunately, I never got an opportunity to get said haircut before then. Not that my hair was too long during company. I don't think my hair looked that bad while company was here, but then towards the end of it, like while like the day that Luke was leaving or anything, I was looking in the mirror. I was like, all right, my hair is just a little bit too long. It's just a little bit longer than what I like to have it at. What my hair is at right now, this is the absolute shortest that I like it being at. I am very happy with how my hair looks, because I normally don't have the best luck when it comes to haircuts and all of that. But this one in particular, this one, my current one, it's probably my best haircut that I've had since I moved here to Georgia, which I really don't dislike. I am happy with how it looks. I love the way that my hair looks when it's gelled up like that. I love that the sides are a little bit shorter than the top. It just looks really, 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 really good. Like, Honestly, what it reminds me of is what my hair looked like during the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon co-op with Astromania videos, which, by the way, holy crap, I need to tell you guys right now, I am so dang proud of that project. Definitely one of my favorite projects that I've ever done. A very sentimental one for me. It was the very first series that I ever did with Frank, fun fact. So I'm going to include it in the outro as well because I'm talking about it. That's what I do in all of these episodes. By the way, whatever I discuss in the episode, you can find an end card too at the end of the video during the outro in case you guys are curious to go check out what I am discussing. So let me also make sure to type that out. So literally the other day, me, Frank, and Game Boy Luke, we watched the co-op highlights video, and I was rewatching it, and I was just like, bro, I really like my hair in this video. Because at the beginning of that co-op highlights video, we had like an introduction thing, me and Frank, and my hair literally looks exactly like this. So as soon as I got done watching that highlights video, I'm just like, I want my hair to look like that again. So that's what we're rocking out with. It might look a little bit different in like this video compared to if you were to go back to that highlights video and go look at what my hair looked like back then. And you know what? If you are watching at this point of the X episode, I want you to go back to that co-op highlights video. Again, there will be an end card at the end of this video. And comment down below, Ryan's haircut is really good or bad. Just give your opinion on my haircut back on that highlights video. I'm curious if Frank will get a ton of notifications and what he'll think of it. It'll be really funny. But anyways, it might look a little bit different in this video compared to the co-op highlights video because in the co-op highlights video, I used to use a Brio, which is a 4K webcam, which is not a bad camera by any means, but that is what it is, a 4K webcam. Now I'm using an actual camera. I'm using a DSLR Lumix G7, a very fancy, high definition, high quality camera. All right. So I'd imagine same haircut, yes, but it probably looks a little bit different. It looks higher quality for sure. But I think my hair also looks darker, and that might also be because of the lighting, and there's a lot of factors that go into it. Obviously, like there's a different type of lens on this compared to the Brio, but it is the same for the most part, the same haircut as that co-op highlights video, and I really just like how it looks. So anyways, that's my haircut tangent of the day. Please comment down below, what do you think of my haircut? This puts the no and no way, the heated Mo way. Gotta go subscribe to Mo. He's one of my besties. He's a fantastic human being. I appreciate that man to death. So anyways, all of the Team Admin Flare dudes, that was not English, but whatever, we're gonna rock out with it. They all just disappeared. Ah! And here it is. Here's the climax of the story. Bro, seriously, look at this cutscene though. Look at this cutscene though. This is insane. This is actually cinematic. Woo! This is so dope. This is so dope. This is crazy. This is awesome. This is crazy awesome. Look at this. Xerneas is about to explode. He's about to burst out of the ultimate weapon. He's going to be bursting out of captivity, and this is so exciting. Wait for it. Wait for it. There he is. Woo! Ah, this is so cool. This is so cool. He just jumped out. He's a little deer. He pranced. He did a leap. Oh my God, look at him. Bro, could you imagine being a 10-year-old kid in this situation? Could you imagine like leaving your home and going on your Pokemon journey and then just experiencing all this crap? Bro, this would be traumatizing, I swear. Oh my God. This is actually so intense though. This is so intense though. I love it. Wait a second, we're actually battling him. Guys, I really love the Pokemon X and Y, the legendary Pokemon theme. I absolutely love the X and Y Pokemon legendary theme. I can't hit the note because my voice is a little bit shot from commentating all the time and working in the executive tech shit. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is how I always do legendary encounters when it comes to Pokemon games. You can call me basic if you want, but there's no other way that we could handle this situation. We have to. We are going to use our Master Ball on this Xerneas, which, by the way, we get to Wonder Trade out this Xerneas. All right, this Xerneas is going to be sent out to one of you guys, which is so exciting. And there we go. We did it. We caught the Xerneas. We did it, my dudes. Oh, man, this is so crazy. This is so exciting. Xerneas, the life Pokemon. Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. God, this is so dope. This is so dope. Are we going to nickname the Xerneas? Of course we're going to nickname the Xerneas. And of course, every single encounter that we get in this game, we always nickname Yo Bet. So then that way, in case one of you guys get this Pokemon over Wonder Trade, you know that it came from the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. So with all that being said, Yo Bet has been transferred to box 1. So we have a lot of very fun things to deal with. Add Xerneas to the party from the box. We're going to go with a no on that one, Chief, because there's about to be a lot of story stuff happening right now, and we cannot actually use the Xerneas because it is not an official encounter. We have to Wonder Trade over our encounters. That is how this series is played. So no, we do not want Xerneas in the party. If we were able to put him in the party and then Wonder Trade him immediately, yes, I would love to do that, but unfortunately we can't do that because we're about to deal with a lot of story stuff. Which means we're going to be Wonder Trading off Xerneas at the end of this episode, which is very exciting. What a relief. Now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing! I can't say that word because I want to keep this video PG. Thanks, YouTube, for censoring my content. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that? It's unbelievable. What a startling development. I never would have thought you were really a chosen one. It's Dr. Octopus! Bro. So this is the mighty Xerneas. I expected more from a Pokemon called a Legend. What do you mean? I used a Master Ball. It's literally a Pokeball that doesn't have any fail. Like, you gotta hear me out on this one, Lysander. I could literally catch your mom with the Master Ball, okay? It doesn't really make me a chosen one. It means I got a Master Ball somehow, which a 10-year-old kid probably does not deserve to have a Master Ball, but whatever. I got it anyways. You desire help from people? You need help from a human? What's going on with that outfit? Is that really you, Lysander? No, I am Dr. Octopus. Like, bro, tell me he is not Doc Ock right now, bro. How many of you guys in the comment section are familiar with Spider-Man, by the way? Because literally, that is exactly what Lysander is right now. He's literally Dr. Octopus. Ryan already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to the weapon once again. I'll be taking that legendary Pokemon back now. This time, I won't lose. I, too, shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone you researched during your travels. Here it is! Here it is! So here we go. We're finally going to be battling Lysander. We're battling him on the sun, bro. This is crazy. So his first Pokemon is a Mienshao, which is a pure fighting type. We're going to go for Air Slash right here, and we're going to one-shot it. There we go. Not a problem there because, of course, Crobat is super effective on Mienshao. Now, your other 3 Pokemon I am going to have a little bit of an issue with because I don't think we have answers for any of those. Sand Slash is good to level 34, and that is exciting. Sand Slash wants to learn Gyro Ball. That's actually also exciting. Honestly, let's get rid of Fury Cutter. Not even like we're going to use either of those moves. We're probably not going to use Sand Slash too much in this playthrough. But whatever, I do think that Gyro Ball is better than Fury Cutter. So there we go. We got rid of Fury Cutter for Gyro Ball. That's exciting. We are battling Lysander on the sun. That's crazy. So the Pokemon you're about to send out is Pyroar. We don't have a water type. We technically do have a ground type, but it's not like it's powerful enough to actually take out the Pyroar. We don't have a rock. We really don't have answers for Pyroar. We're going to leave Crobat out because Crobat is our most powerful Pokemon. And we're going to go for an Air Slash. The Unnerve. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Oh, no. All right, so let's just scout out how much is an Air Slash going to do right here. And about a third. That's not bad. Fire Blast. And we're on the sun. All right, this is actually going to hurt. Woo! Oh, no. We got burned. It actually cuts our attack, doesn't it? And, oh, man, I don't even think we can live another Fire Blast. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. Do we have a full restore? Because that would help. We don't have a full restore. That's terrifying. Unless it's in status, it's not. We don't even have a burn heal. Wow. We don't even have a burn heal. I can't even deny that's actually terrifying. I can't even deny that it's actually terrifying. Don't go for another Fire Blast. And he went up for another Fire Blast. Okay, we lived that one. All right. Yeah, no, we can't live a Fire Blast because of that burn. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to keep healing. I think from full health, we can live a crit. So what I'm going to do is going to have to keep healing, and we're just going to have to get rid of all your Fire Blasts. Thankfully, Fire Blast is only a 5 power point move, so we'll be good. we should be good on that one. Fire Blast, this is your third one. Again, even if it's a crit, we can live it. All right, just don't get a crit. That'll just make me nervous. And now you have 97 HP. Yeah, no. We seriously cannot live a Fire Blast because of the burn. Luckily, we do have a ton of Hyper Potions, though, so we are good in that regard, okay? So here you go. This is probably about to be your fourth Fire Blast, I'd imagine. Fire Blast. Here we go, and... All right, and then the... God, dude, burn does 30 damage. Like, that doesn't sound like a lot, I know, but holy crap, like, that is a lot. So right here, all right, this should be your last Fire Blast. We should be good, right? Fire Blast, yes, this should be your last one, which means we'll go for one more Hyper Potion, and then after this, I can't imagine that Pyro's going to have anything else that he can necessarily do to us. So let's go for one more. Like, yeah, I know we have 100 HP, but I'm just going to play it safe because I don't know what else he could really go for. I don't know what he could have that's potentially stronger than Fire Blast. If it's like Flamethrower, that could actually be terrifying. I'll keep it real with you guys. Hyper Voice, that's not even stab. So I have a feeling we can live one of those, okay? And then from there, the burn will do about 30 HP. And from here, we got to go for an Air Slash at this point. We have to. We literally have to. We just got to flat out do some damage. Now, the burn actually cuts our attack and Dark Pulse. Wow. I didn't go for another Hyper Voice. That's crazy. We are going to heal right now, though. Ain't no way we are going to not heal, because if we did not heal in this turn right here, the Crobat would die, and I don't want that to happen, because if Crobat dies, honestly, the Nuzlocke probably gonna be a loss. I gotta keep it real. The Crobat, to a certain degree, is actually carrying our team right now. It's a little bit wild. The fact that we are burned, though, is absolutely terrifying, though. Because you got to keep in mind, he still has the Mega Gyarados. You avoided the Air Slash. We're going to need to go for another Hyper Potion. We are using so much of our healing items right now. It's crazy. We only have 15 Hyper Potions left. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. All right. But luckily, it does heal us back up to full. Hyper Potions only, they heal 200 HP, and we have 199. So literally does not matter from what het point we are at. Hyper Potions will bring us up back to full. So here we go. Let's go for one more Air Slash. Just land. Good. Thank God. It landed. We're good. And down goes the Pyroar. It's just terrifying, though, because now we're burned. We don't have any way to heal that, all right? Florges grew to level 56, though. That actually might come in handy. I don't know if we're ever going to use the Florges in this battle. You have a Mega Gyarados, but I don't know. Honchkrow is your other Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah, Honchkrow. Okay, so I saw, in the comment section of our previous episode, Florges is actually super effective on Honchkrow. I did not know this. Fun facts. I did not know that Fairy is super effective on Dark. So we're going to send out the Florges right now because it is super effective on Honchkrow. If we just go for a Dazzling Gleam, we should be good. And if I'm not mistaken, I just thought of this strat literally off the top of the dome right now. Mega Gyarados is part Dark as well, isn't it? Wow, we just one-shotted that, and it was a crit! Woo! I'm not even scared of Lysander anymore. I ain't even scared of you, Doc, all right? So if Mega Gyarados is Water and Dark type, then if we leave the Florges in and we just go for a Dazzling Gleam, we should be good. I don't know the Fairy typing at all. I'll keep it real with you guys. I'm not very educated when it comes to newer generation, 6th and 7th. So, all right, here we go. Are you going to Mega Evolve? You are, you idiot! We're super effective on Mega Gyarados, you idiot! Like, I know it's a really, really climactic part of the game, whatever. But you idiot! Lysander, you just made my mic fall. Bruh. All right, here we go. Yes! Iron Head. Wait. Is that super effective on us? Woo! Okay, all right. So here's what we're going to do. Iron Head does a lot of damage on us, okay? All right, here's the thing. Sure, we could heal up to full. But at that point, it's just going to go for another Iron Head, and we'll be stuck in that loop of just healing and then getting hit, and just, it's basically asking for a crit to kill us. So no matter what we do at this point, the Iron Head will kill us. What we're going to need to do is go for a Dazzling Gleam, because we do outspeed. I did see we did outspeed this Gyarados, okay? So, because we outspeed, we go for the Dazzling Gleam, and if it connects, we win. If not, I'm actually pretty dang terrified, not even going to lie. What is the accuracy on Dazzling Gleam? This is actually terrifying me. It's 100. It's 100. So seriously, as long as we outspeed this Gyarados, we will do it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We did, and it connects, and it connects, and it connects. Now, will it kill? It should kill. Will it kill? It should kill. Yeah! Woo! Down goes the Mega Gyarados. Down goes Lysander. Woo! You can't even disagree on that one. That is a very, very, very exciting battle for you guys right there. Let's go. Let's go. You defeated Team Boss Lysander, and he just threw down those sunglasses in defeat. It's over. Fools with no vision will continue to be foul in this beautiful world. They will go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. Bro, do you see that our trainer just did a double little fist bump? Yeah, boy. Oh, man, this is great. This is great. That ruined all of the climacticness of this momentous occasion. Okay, I guess Lysander is evolving. That's exciting. That's exciting. Okay. Okay. I was not expecting this one, I'll keep it real with you guys, but yay! We have a Talonflame. All right. I guess we have Talonflame now. That's it. That's all kinds of exciting. Okay. Wah! Why did I just give him a Waluigi? Okay. Know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon, too. I love how this is supposed to be like a big climactic emotional event, but like, bruh. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? Oh my god. Serena is so sad. Look at her face. You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future, one where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves and they steal more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Ryan, Sycamore's pupils. Haha, you guys don't get your names sad because you didn't defeat him. You're not special in the eyes of Lysander. I mean, Dr. Octopus. Let us live forever. That's right. I shall grant you eternal life. I'll give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built. Ryan, Shauna, let's get out of here. This right here is why I really love the story of Pokemon X and Y, okay? And this is why I make a lot of parallels between Lysander, Team Flare, and Hitler. All right? Look, and I know that's a weird thing to say. I know it's a weird thing to say. But he literally blows himself up in the bunker because his plans don't work out the way that he wants them to. Like, bro, look at this. Tell me this is not the coolest thing ever. Like, you don't see this in other Pokemon games. I guess technically you do now because, I mean, Black 2, White 2, and Sun and Moon and all that. But thinking about someone who's been playing these games since, like, Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, not to say that I have. My very first Pokemon game was actually Ruby and Sapphire, fun facts. But just thinking about, like, where the Pokemon franchise started versus now and seeing all this climacticness that the game has to offer, it's actually crazy. It's actually a little bit crazy. Like, bro, look at that. That's so cool. Like, what do you guys think of this? Please let me know down in the comments. Please, 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 please. Whew. I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. Why are 10-year-old kids handling this situation, though? Like, that is a genuine question that I have. Why are 10-year-old kids handling this situation, though? Why are there no, like, government officials dealing with this? There are literal explosions that are happening in the Kalos region right now. Why aren't there police officers? Why aren't there FBI agents? Why aren't there SWAT team individuals? I don't know. All right, why are 10-year-old kids handling this? This is not okay. Even Sycamore isn't even here to help out. Like, something. There's just no adults to be shown here. Like, the Pokemon, the world of Pokemon, seriously, I have so many questions for this. Thank you, we're all fine. Are you guys all okay, Tierno? $5 says he's gonna say something about dancing. I'm calling it. I am calling it right now. Yup, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I mostly left battling with Team Flare to Cena and Dextio, though. Who are these Cena and Dextio you speak of? We're the masked heroes. You guys are literally Cena and Dextio. Don't even, just don't worry about it, Tierno. We were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. You guys were, yes, the 10-year-olds, yes, not adults, not responsible, mature people who should be handling the situation. Like, bruh, what are my tax dollars being paid for? I swear. Oh, we have a little bit of news for you all. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysander's lab that was spying on people's holocaster transmissions. Well, that sure is exciting. I'll keep it real. I didn't know that was happening, but I'm glad that stopped. So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore. Now I can go back to filling up my Pokedex. And there it is. There it is. Of course, he had to mention the Pokedex. Of course, that had to be said. So it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure, right? What do you mean? This is literally the adventure. This is the climax the adventure has to offer, bro. Let's go back to Anasar City and start over from where we left off. Kiss, 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 kiss. Thank you. Again, I can't say it, but I just think it's hilarious. The climactic part of the game, and there's just she just calls me that. I forgot that's what I made my nickname. I'm gonna call myself Ryan, but I'm gonna keep it PG, but I have so much respect for you as a friend. Oh my god, I've never heard that before. That's so nice. Thank you so much. It's because I respect you that I want you to beat in a rival battle, and I really mean it. Just not now. I just battle Lysander. Thanks, Serena. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Oh my god, he showed up. This homeless looking dude. Wow, I sure am glad that you showed up here during all of this traumatic experiences. Like, seriously, I'm not even gonna lie. AC is a creepy looking dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I would feel very, very just uncomfortable, I would be honest, around him if I saw him in person walking down the street or just something. Why is there emotional music being played right now? I hate this. I hate this so much. Like, he just seems like a very off-putting person. Just his design. I don't know. Maybe I'm judging a book by his cover, but I'm just not the biggest fan of AZ. I gotta keep it real with y'all. So anyways, let's actually read this dialogue. There's emotional music playing, which means that this is probably important or something or other. A long, long time ago. A very long time ago. You guys like my AZ voice? Oh my goodness. I swear, it just gives me the giggles. This is reminding me of that one episode. You guys know the one I'm talking about, the Scatterbrained episode. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. I don't think his walking animation lines up with the movement on the ground. Hold up, if he moves again, just watch that. Watch that closely. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they would never meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. Yeah, no, I don't think it lines up there. All right, we'll watch again if he moves again. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. I'm not even, like, paying attention to the dialogue. I gotta keep it real with y'all. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it? Did he seriously just leave? Did he seriously just leave? What the hell? What the hell did all of that mean? I'm so confused. That rose so much more questions than answers. I'm just... This game, I really don't get it sometimes. X and Y is a ridiculous Pokemon game. I'm not even going to deny it. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to keep it 151 with you guys. I really don't get this game sometimes. So anyways, I know we are at 43 minutes. This is already a longer video than normal when it comes to the Pokemon X Wonderlocke episodes, but I did promise that we would be wonder trading a legendary Pokemon in today's video. And I'm not going to... Whoa, what just happened? That's never happened before. That's a new one. That's a new one. That seriously has never happened before. Okay. All right, that's a new one. But anyways, I am going to deliver. I'm a man of my word. We are going to be wonder trading off a legendary Pokemon in today's video. Now, as you guys probably know, it's been a hot minute since we've done a Wonder Trade here in this series, which I'm just so excited for. Wonder Trading is seriously one of my favorite parts of this game. So let's go ahead and let's begin. Okay, to connect to the internet. Yeah, boy. So, in case you guys don't know how this works, okay? In a Wonderlocke, every single encounter that you get gets Wonder Traded off for the world to decide what our encounter is in return. We are going to be Wonder Trading off that Xerneas. We're going to be Wonder Trading off a legendary Pokemon. It is a legendary Wonder Trade. That is so exciting. And how long is it going to take to connect to the dang internet? Please wait a moment. I am waiting all of the moments right now for you, game. I swear. Successfully connected to the internet. Let's go. Wait. Oh, my goodness. But seriously, though, you can't even disagree, though. You can't even disagree, though, that Wonder Trading off a legendary Pokemon is not insanely exciting. I'm so hyped for this. I'm so hyped for this. And my 3DS does a weird thing where it doesn't like to connect to the Wi-Fi in my house. So what I have to do is I have to turn on a personal hotspot on my phone in order to actually do it. So anyways, oh my god, it's level 50. Its name is Yobe. It is a Xerneas. Let's go. On to the Pokemon for trade. Let's go. You seriously can't disagree. This is the coolest thing ever. We are Wonder Trading off a legendary Pokemon. It's almost as if the entire series has led up to this moment. All 37 freaking episodes. We are so balls deep into this project, I swear. Anurag, how you doing, my dude? From Virginia. Fun facts, that's where my friend Scott is from. Shout out to my boy Scott. He does a lot of the music on the channel. Theme songs, Vinny's music, Milk and Cookies, Modern Day Christmas Classic, No, on Spotify, ads, cool play, music, all retailers. A source kit! Okay. In case you guys don't know, I have a terrible history with Surskits. Frank killed my Surskit in episode 7 of the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Soul Link. There'll be an end card at the end of this video. But of course, my legendary Wonder Trade, the most hyped Wonder Trade of this entire project, is a Surskit. Of course, lovely, awesome. That's just great. That's fantastic. I'm so happy. It's not even dupes. It's level 5. This Xerneas got Wonder Traded for a level 5 Surskit with Fell Stinger. Fell Stinger. I don't even know what that move is. Oh my god. Okay. You know, the person who sent me that Surskit definitely got a deal for him. He definitely got a deal for him, bruh. He got a Xerneas in return for a Surskit. That, talk about an anticlimactic ending. Bro, this is a nearly 50-minute video. It was the climax of the story. It is literally what everything was leading up to. It had a legendary encounter, a legendary Wonder Trade, and we nearly lost against Lysander. And then we got a Surskit. You cannot say today was not a very, very, very eventful episode. So anyways, I'm not going to take up any more of your time because holy crap, this is already a longer episode than normal. But I'm just going to wrap things up here. Thank you everybody so much for watching today's episode of the Pokemon X Wonderlocke. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next episode where we make our way to Anastar City. I'll see you all then. Peace.
I kind of hope you lose a Mon so Ryan can have a 10.
Listen, I don't want to do that to my boy, alright? I know he's been flaunting it. I know he's being extremely selfless.
I will PayPal you $20 right now if you send out his search kit and let it die. You don't have to tell him. You don't have to tell him. I will show it on camera. I will send you $20 to give him a 10.